Hello one and all, and welcome back to Squeak Squad! As we return to the second half of the game, as it's clearly only going to have the standard 8 levels. After episode 2, we have indeed confirmed that the Squeak Squad is terrible at everything, and it seems like the only chance that they possibly have to defeat Kirby is by stealing the monikers of old bosses that were able to do it in the past. Otherwise, they've been universally the worst things in the universe, and completely unable to do anything about the Kirby menace. Yeah, that was fantastic. I love how I was literally 1 second too late. 1 whole goddamn second. And the cannon exploded without me. Isn't that just life for you? That'll show those damn boxes and bats. The ultimate duo in destroying the Kirby menace. When the Squeak Squad couldn't handle it themselves. What is that, the magician's power-up? Or is Kirby gonna become a politician out of nowhere and bore the enemies to death? That's a fair place to put a question mark. What do I need, the boomerang power-up in order to get that? God, that's some bullshit. Kirby! Kirby! What are you doing? If I can't get it the correct way, I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way and take damage to save power-ups. That's how the saying goes, right? No, Kirby, that's not how speedrunning works. It is now, bitch! Mad Kirby, angry Kirby. The only way that the Japanese could actually sell Kirby to the Western audience is by making them pissed off! Kirby, what are you actually doing now? You big silly. You just wasted your Max and Tomato on some bullshit. That's not magic, that's just a giant hat. Full of cards. Your hat, that's also a gun. Kirby, what are you doing? This is silly. You can't be engaged in silly magic, no one will take you seriously. You have to do serious, hardcore magic to get anywhere in this. Also, why is your hat literally the same size as you? I said it was a ridiculously huge hat, but still. That's even ridiculously huge by ridiculously huge standards. Kirby went to the store one day and said, "Do you got the most ridiculous hat that you can possibly have?" And they did. And he bought it for a whole $1. Because the economy is fucked in Dreamland. It revolves around cake. And dreams. And hope. Hope is a currency in Dreamland. Along with this guy. The worst guy in the crosswalk. I love how Kirby slid down on his back doing that. Like, why even bother, Kirby? You were going down towards a stone wall. Why are you showing off? Kirby, just use your cards. You got the cards. You're not... What are you doing? Kirby. Kirby, use your... Yeah, there you go. It's literally that simple. I don't know why you were making it so hard. Those cannons somehow not blowing themselves up. Kirby, it's gonna be impossible for you to hit that one. Yeah, that's just how the cookie crumbles here in Mountain Dreamland Mountain. A mountain so tall that they had to put mountain in the name twice, just so that you'd understand it. Well, that was easy. I even got some pudding out of that. Oh no, it's the UFO guy who was immediately defeated when he spawned in. It's the silliest thing to put into any sort of platformer. It's like, why? Why have your titular enemies be the most embarrassing jerks in the entire galaxy? Here's another set of pickups that we're never going to use for goddamn anything, and now here's a lava planet. Or at the very least, the lava part of the planet. Because just like Mario Land, we need each biome to be completely ridiculous and specific. Kinda sad to lose that magic power-up. For being a new Kirby power-up, it was actually really useful. As anything beyond, like, the N64 times is pretty inconsistent and useless. Because nothing ever had the simplicity of a sword, a beam, and... Umbrella? Yeah, that's it, Umbrella. It used to be simple, and then they tried to make it, like, really complicated. I swear the making of Smash really corrupted How's early development process that really built the nostalgia value of Kirby. Oh, that was unfortunate. Now we're at the bottom of the frickin' level and barely have any health. This game is from 2006 and is doing respawning enemy tactics from like frickin', I don't know, 94? Probably even earlier than that. Kirby, what are you doing? Kirby, this is a dumb idea. You're one hit away from being dead. What are you doing? Kirby. You don't need the treasures! Just get to the next part of the level, at least. At least you'll start here. You gotta learn some tactics when you're this dead. You didn't even let me finish my thought about how you died. And then you died. But hey, whatever. Flame was a terrible power-up anyway. Okay, not terrible, but at least mediocre. Even a mediocre in Lava Land. Where you'd think it'd be actually halfway useful. You know what else is halfway useful? Not getting out of the fucking lava pond! Kirby, get that meat! Kirby, the meat! It's over there! Kirby! Kirby, what are you doing? Kirby, that's a brick wall! You're inside the volcano! Priorities! You gotta focus on your own survival when you're surrounded by fire and flying birds. The Kirby version of birds. Oh my god, Kirby, you were literally one step away from dying. You were about to head fall right into lava. Metal? Huh, I thought he was a rock guy. Oh, that's great. Kirby forgets how gravity works temporarily. I think theoretically this could be useful, but goddamn if I know. This looks like Rock's worthless cousin. The original guy I stole it from is moving faster than me. Somehow he moved so fast that he died rubbing up against Metal Kirby. Wait, is the trade-off for Kirby being terrible is that he's somehow immortal? It's a weird trade-off. Well, congratulations, Hal. You made a freaking power-up that not only is complete garbage, but also ruins the entire game you made it for. We wanted to sit there and make stone worse, so we did. Congratulations. Nothing can hurt Kirby, but also Kirby literally can't play the game that he's in. Although, to be fair, if the antagonist can't play the game, then why should Kirby be allowed to? Kirby, that was a dumb idea. You're not gonna... Oh my god, he actually made the distance. Well, let's take some bets on how long it's gonna take Kirby to frickin' get annoyed at his own immortality and give it up. For literally anything else. Or at least enjoy the attempt for a metal man to try and fly. Because this is getting kinda silly. Maybe that should have been the subtitle. Kirby, kinda silly. Maybe it could have been an adaptation of his anime. Or cartoon, I guess. Oh good, we can probably pick up a power-up that isn't complete trash. And continue plagiarizing Link. No, looks like we're not at that point yet. Well, we're still in 5-2, and we're moving so slowly that that background volcano will probably erupt by the time we get to the end of the level. Doesn't matter to Kirby, he's immortal. He can take as long as he goddamn pleases to finish it. Kirby, why did you do that? Now you're gonna... What are you doing? Exits the other way, you stupid prick. Oh my god, Kirby, what the hell are you doing? Oh, finally. Had a good enough reason to get rid of that. And also, it looks like we're not gonna be able to get that. We don't have the projectiles for it. I was really annoyed by this goddamn specific copy power-up thing in the Amazing Mirror, but I guess Hal's not done with it yet. I mean, like I said earlier in this episode, the frickin' pickups in this game aren't worthwhile to begin with, so I guess I shouldn't really be shitty about us missing them. Oh no, we're not gonna have another fight against the Squeak Squad. And another 20-second boss fight, quote-unquote. How sad. Good thing this isn't a long play, then I'd probably have to be obligated to go back and do that. But I'm not. So there you are. And without being a metal man anymore, and we're definitely not going to be seeing that power-up ever again. Well, at least we can enjoy the rest of the game as God intended, with Sword Kirby. Fighting bonkers. A scene that's so iconic that we did it 15 years ago, exactly the same as this. Yeah, you really gotta pick up Hammer when you really get the chances, because it is so rare. I think only most of the time you get it from Bonker specifically, and no one else. But hey, if we strike this guy down, we could probably get the animal power-up and have some actual fun. Because for being incredibly powerful, Hammer's always been kinda dumb. Kinda slow. Not exactly super helpful in actually defending ourselves and platforming around shit. Yeah, Kirby's also been doing this for quite a while as well. And on another never mind. I was gonna make fun of how this guy is the slowest thing to ever grace God's blood-red earth, but... put him in a sphere and he's actually really agile. Or at least agile in one direction. Still not exactly your, you know, top brass. It's kind of ironic when the Metal Man is made of silver. Oh, fun! I predicted this not happening, and look at where we are. At least we'll be able to get the big treasure out of this. I wonder if the Squeak Squad is going to come after us for it. What do I gotta do? Turn myself into a cannonball? Okay, then. I keep saying silly things that I think the game's not gonna do, and then they just abruptly do it. Whoa! The only person to actually frickin' breach our immortality was the worst goddamn person to ever grace the screen. Oh god, what are we gonna do with that shit? Well, we wasted our time, so I guess we're not getting the power-up today. What a shame. I guess we'll have to go back home and be useful, people. Half of the goddamn shot places were one-ups, and you went for a Maximum Tomato. You don't have great aspirations, do you, Kirby? All you want is a sandwich out of your life. Wait, what are we doing? No, we're not gonna be repeating this shit. Okay, now that we've skipped that, we can finally get to what we were actually supposed to be doing, which is 5-4. Probably another joke of a level, considering every fourth, every fourth level in every world we've come across has been an absolute joke before the boss fight. don't really know why, but hey, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, and neither should you. Oh, I love Animal. It's actually one of the... It's one of the rare few modern copy abilities that they added to the game that was actually worth half a damn. Not as... well, it's not as good as, well, Magic isn't as good as Animal, but it's up there. They definitely tried with that. I guess the only downside is that Animal's attack is pretty short range, which in this game can get killed pretty easily. So that's nice. Don't got like quills that I can throw at people, because I'm just a big old bear. Big old pink bear that no one should fuck with. And attacks people by rubbing the tops of their heads, quote unquote. Okay, so we left the volcano, and now we're in a flaming fortress. In my fortress, I need people to specifically build it so that fire is shooting out of the ceiling. It's like, why? Because it's to support the lava waterfalls. What the fuck are we doing? I said do it or I'm going to kill you, and god damn it, I left my power up in my other pants. Now I can't have it back. Kirby's not worth it. It's all for the power of my lava waterfalls. It's to scare all the evil people. It's like, how is any of this necessary? It's necessary because I said it is. It's because of my fortress and I told you to build it. Now here's $20 million. That's the dumbest idea I've ever heard. How the hell are we gonna transport lava anywhere? I'm gonna do it with my new technology. Aw, damn, I killed a man. Well, guess I'm not getting that gold bar today. From killing a man. A man named Wally. That man had a family. A gold-plated family, you bastard. Look at all those monsters you killed, but none so more than Wally. He was King DDD's favorite son. And you killed him. Did I say Waddle Dee and not King DDD? Am I really that slow today? God, that's what I get for recording this on a Wednesday. One of the worst days to do this. But I kind of needed to do it because we're kind of behind schedule. Got another like 2 episodes of this to record for. And one of them's gonna be a half episode, so there you are. We're way behind. What the heck am I gonna do with Sword? Sword isn't gonna breach the wall. See, all it's gonna do is that. It's gonna do the Kirby dance. Suppose I can talk about what I did today. I decided to play more Sonic Adventure DX. Which was a good time. I finished the Sonic story as you do first. Egg Viper was a complete trash can of a boss, so that was great. But then again, can you really blame anybody for the trash caniness of that boss when they only recorded 2 lines for it? It's not like the guy that had been doing Eggman's voice was starved for work. But whatever. It's gonna be another chase. Gotta go chase down the most incompetent of the Squeak Squad members. Ooh, got it! I didn't even see the guy. This one spawned me like way far away from where I'm supposed to be. Kirby, I swear to God, if you are late again, I'm going to slap the screen super hard. It shouldn't be this hard to fight the UFO guy. He's basically dead now. He exploded into food. See, this is why you don't want to go into the castle. They just start bombing their own house. Because why not? Just want to throw 15-second time bombs like they're actually worthwhile for some reason. Screw the cherry, Kirby. You don't need that. I mean, they even gave him a cool theme, and then they're freaking hacked into pieces in less than a minute. I'm so very confused why they did that. And it's for the dumbest reason, too. It's like they just showed up and did that because they're thieves. There's no great reason for it. It's almost like the universe is just randomly spawning villains for Kirby to defeat because he has nothing better to do with his time. No, we gotta do the extra stage because the extra stages are actually worth half a damn. Okay, so how do we do the extra stage? It's a kind of trolling game, like, what the hell? I should really be lucky I had an ice power-up in the first place, and then I immediately lost it. Because it fell into a lava volcano. I don't think Kirby's gonna be surviving this puzzle. It's got too much death in it. Ooh, Kirby, you're gonna have to be a deft flyer for that. Well, not deft, I'm guessing just not in the worst. I mean, don't forget you have an invincibility lollipop. It's gonna be very useful when you're doing other things. We needed the Cupid power? Well, what's that gonna do? What's Cupid even good at? Precision, shooting? Okay. I have no idea what food was in that barrel, but I ate it. I'll let you know in 20 minutes if it's poisonous. Oh, I love getting these random bubbles because they never give me anything of worth. Never, ever, ever. I'm kind of surprised they actually made that straightforward. I expected them to just troll you and be like, okay, we're gonna cut the circuitous path because you picked the other direction, and ha 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 ha, now you're dead. It's like, fuck off, game. You know what you did it wrong. So how the heck am I supposed to use this? Looks like this one is just run the gambit. I think Kirby will be fine in this. Oh, I think this is the one where it's supposed to start the puzzle because that's the ice power-up. Kirby, don't... I swear if you lose that, you're gonna fuck this whole thing up. And then I'm gonna skip this level's ass. Oh my god, Cupid, you are the worst. What the hell are you doing? Kirby, you frickin' dingus. You didn't get anything for that, you just died. And all you left him fucking behind, you stupid grrr. At least we're seeing something new. They're actually getting kind of smart. See, this is how we're going to stop Kirby from immediately defeating us all the time, is that we're just going to bribe the world to spawn the treasure closer to us. And then he can't get it before we do. Like, that's just cheating, though. Are we really good Mafia members when the only way we can win is cheating? It's like, obviously not, but at least we're doing a good job. You're not doing a good job, though. You just admitted that you're terrible. And also you're dead, so there you go. Did I really need to go through the other levels if I have the 3 treasures already? Maybe Kirby realized that before I did. It doesn't matter if you're bad if you complete your objective. Aw, Kirby's bad at gambling. Who would have guessed? What do you mean change our palette style? What does that even mean? Is that like the bottom screen texture? Okay, so who's gonna be the boss this time? Because we fought Kracko, and then we fought a giant, like, spider, so... Who could be next? That's an interesting thing. I don't even know what it is, and I'm already intrigued. What the hell is that, a flaming owl? You know, I wasn't expecting to be completely right. It's an owl that's on fire. Oh, high jump. Fucking ability sucks balls. Doesn't even do any damage. What the hell? What am I supposed to do with this bullshit? I know it's called high jump, but how the hell do I even use it to, you know, do the damage? It seems like I just, like, really quickly headbutt people, and that's supposed to be my attack. It's inconsistent at best, and it's doing barely anything. I swear if I had sword, this would be over already, because it'd do, like, double damage. Certainly likes that background maneuver. I mean, yeah, it's an effective attack because he just fucking comes over to you and you have no way of stopping him at all from doing that. Oh, great, bubble. Use the frickin' invincibility, it's right there, Kirby. You literally, there is no better use case for this. Don't lose bubble, Kirby. It's literally your only chance at this point. Well, now you're dead. I ain't gonna feel too bad about it. Okay, so if you manage to dodge the undodgeable, you do get, like, 5 seconds to attack him. 5 free second hits. Should be great if it was, like, more common. If he didn't do it, like, every other 5 attacks. Okay, grab some fireballs and you should be able to clean this one up, Kirby. I mean, you're literally on 1 health, so you're probably gonna die before then. But hey, keep it up, get a couple more hits and you should be fine. I wonder what's gonna kill him, though. Oh, damn, you are a lucky son of a, I don't know, a biscuit. I'm really surprised I didn't kill him. Because it looked, from the audio, it looks like, should have kept going. Wait, we got a boss battle mode out of that? Nice. So what, is Region 6 just really loud constantly? Well, that was great. Also, it carried over our health from the boss battle? It didn't just give us a heal? Kind of odd. You know, usually in the video to games, you usually get, you know, when you do a hard challenge like that, you usually get your freaking resources back. You don't have to fight to get them back from somewhere else. Because that would be bad and wrong and tasteless. It's almost like when you have multi-phase boss battles that don't have checkpoints in between. Because obviously, you know, constantly testing myself against the one boss that I've defeated like 15 times just to get to the second phase, that's just good game design right there. Just constantly having to prove the thing I already proved 15 times. Yeah, I'm kind of salty about that. I just finished, we're doing my record of Witch Eye, and, I was very pissed off about that old, adage of gaming still being a thing in a game that was released in 2019. So yeah, not happy about that. I mean, at least we get to have a Winter Wonderland, which is a perfect time because we're halfway through October at this rate. And it's gonna snow soon, because this is Minnesota for you. Say la vie and all that, it's just a seasonal thing to do. Could be a massive blizzard in Halloween, or it could not snow until December. Who the frick knows? Although that's probably not gonna happen. Only in our wildest dreams. That actually one of our winters only lasts 3 months instead of 5. I would not trust those goddamn cherries. They've been under the snow for like the last 6 weeks. They are rank as balls. But I guess Kirby wouldn't exactly be able to, you know, be hurt by food. Even terrible food poisoning would probably make him perfectly fine. Because that's his thing. He's met all kinds of food and defeated them all. All comers, no challengers. Oh, that's the puzzle. I suppose that's kind of clever. I mean, it's pretty infrequently that platformers have like actual legit puzzle sections, but yeah, Hal actually puts in the effort a little bit. I love how Kirby only noticed that he had 4 1-up tokens after he needed to make room for treasure. Useless goddamn treasure that no one should care about. The classic icicle trap. So classic, I think it even showed up in Super Mario World if my memory's correct. Showed up in a 20-year-old game that no one can remember correctly. Which is why you're wrong! It was actually Super Mario World 2! Dingus. I gotta call it out myself before the comments come and destroy me. Well, you found a barrel storage, which is useful for some reason. We also stored a secret enemy down there just to piss you off. Actual quick thinking from our little pink buddy for once. Again, now the Squeak Squad is literally just cheating. Because they basically get spawned in with their freaking treasure in hand. We have to go around fighting for them. Which is some real bullshit if you ask me. To make up for our suckitude, for how bad we are at our jobs, we're gonna need the game to just cheat us in a way to victory. Yep. That's who the game cheated to win. That guy. Fan-bloody-tastic. You definitely have your priorities straight, Squeak Squad. At least we get some egg pudding for our trouble. What are these new abilities that we get from these scrolls anyway? Do we get like a permanent beam power-up that's always available? What's this music going? That music started sounding like it didn't belong to Kirby at all. I was very confused. I guess we're going to that tower in the distance for some reason. Because that's where the boss is! It's like, why is there even a tower in the middle of nowhere like this? Who built a tower in, like, Blizzard Land? A permanent winter wonderland. Oh good, the classic conveniently available fire power-up for the cannon. Why even have that as a requirement if you're just gonna make it permanently available every time that it's included in the level? I don't know, why not just have it be... I don't know, something Kirby can just do with a downward kick or something. Seems like that doesn't need to be a thing if you're just gonna make the way to get around the difficulty just that trivial. I can kind of give blade puzzles more credence because usually they're not super required. Oh my god, I can't believe I fell for the dumbest trap ever. The most easily goddamn avoidable hit. Okay, second most avoidable because that was terrible. At least that dealt with him. Welcome to Cannon Corner, where we keep our best artillery. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't stop automated cannons, Kirby. Who set up all these deforesting traps anyway? Seems very unsafe. Okay, Kirby, time for a legit race this time. Oh, never mind, it wasn't legit. Oh my god, real skin in your teeth stuff there. And our aim was so terrible that we couldn't even acquire the pudding. Seems kind of petty game, you might as well just give it away, it's not exactly valuable. What would it even cost you, like $4 to get that sort of stuff? Okay, so in order to get to the tower, we need to go through this castle? Why is there a castle here in the middle of the woods? Who built the castle next to the tower, which makes no sense? Dreamland has to be a goddamn contractor's nightmare. But great for the embezzlement industry. Because no one's gonna bat an eye when you build a frickin' $1 billion giant structure out in the middle of nowhere, apparently. Who needs fact-checking and, you know, a background at all? When no one cares. Literally nobody. Nice to see a completely unannounced point of no return. When I was trying to find the goddamn collectible and this happened. Nice to see where its priorities lay, huh, game? Oh, never mind, it's just part of a good game design? Never mind. Because I'm pretty sure hitting that explosive that blocked off the path upward just locked me out of getting the treasure. Along with that. How was this castle even laid out? Oh, wait. I did actually get my second chance. Nice. Now, what are you going to do with it, Kirby? What's the plan? How are you going to make up for missing what you didn't get last time? You're gonna make up for it by becoming an ice sculpture. And someone's gonna sell you for a pretty penny on top of that. And no one will know the difference because he is a famous public figure man. Kirby, the one and only. Okay, fine, not the one and only, but there's only 2 of them. And that's it. It's all we'll ever get to see in this universe. Is Kirby and Meta Knight, the one that chose the path of darkness. And then wasn't evil enough, so we had to make even more evil variants of Meta Knight. Does it completely defeat the point of Meta Knight? As he was supposed to be the famous antagonist. Okay. So, yeah, the treasure chest is now just going in random-ass directions. How am I supposed to chase it when it's doing that? And also, I'm getting terroristed at the same time. Hey, I got it on accident. That's nice. Never mind. God, this is so not worth it. Oh my god, he actually went for the gamble and it paid off. Oh, now Kirby gets to do the Kirby dance for no one. And they sarcastically throw 3 bits of confetti for him. And that's all she wrote. Huh, might actually be able to finish up level World 6 for the end of the time. That's kind of impressive. Almost as impressive as this ability, just being able to create copy abilities out of nothing. Now I've got 3 fire abilities I can't do anything with. No, I'm just gonna take them all with me. They're all essential. That one's Flamey 1, that one's Bernie, and that one is Inferno. The Edgelord one. You can tell by the way his hair is all pointy and random colors. Yeah, that's not actually them. They're the bases that the fire is standing on, because the fire is actually their hair. Wink, wink. Those are my children. They're all very dear and special to me. Each with their unique perspectives that they can have on the world. And here's a nostalgic boss that can actually dish out a goddamn hit or two. Well, I mean, if Kirby would just stop standing still. See, that's how it should work. You get a health regen after a boss battle. And that was for, like, Box Kitty. That was like Kitty Box. No one cares about Kitty Box. People give a shit more about, the Shadow Hand and the Shadow Sword. Oh, that's nice. Level design on a budget, I guess. Oh, that's what combining 2 power-ups actually does. Just turns them into a rando. You can re-roll, but it is going to require 2 of your power-ups. No, that's not extortion. What are you talking about? You got some wild theories there about Kirby economies. Of all the places to take a nap, you take a nap directly below a deadly icicle. That will definitely kill you if it falls for more than 6 inches. Probably. I'm not a doctor or anything, but that's my medical opinion. On in-game icicle math. A very essential field of study. Applicable to game theory and literally nowhere else. Maybe on his game trailers, but I'm gonna have to do some research before I say that. Anything more. God, how long has it been since we've seen a Bombi Bomber Jr. or whatever the hell his name is? Goddamn meat does a lot more than I thought. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that, unless we don't unlock the secret area, we're probably not going to be getting, Not getting in that final world in the 45-minute time slot. Well, at least we'll have to do a possibility of 3 boss fights in one go next time. Ooh, look. Rub hands, lick lips. What could be in the future for the Squeak Squad other than interminable failure, as they allowed Kirby to get his treasure first? Of all the people that you gave to fight in that particular situation, you gave it to the melee guy? The slow-ass melee guy, and you put the button right above him. It's gotta be a goddamn practical joke if I've ever heard one. Oh, there's a 5th world. Yeah, it looks like it's just gonna be the extra level, and that'll be it. We'll have to see 6-5 next time. Is this one of those chase levels where we have to chase the explosion? I'm beginning to think this is impossible without Wheelie, which is fantastic. Yeah, this is impossible. Might as well just roll the credits. I mean, it's already ended. I mean, we're already done. I love the little stare of disappointment that he had with himself. But then again, it's not Kirby's fault that he didn't make it. They made it literally impossible without the wheelie power-up, and who the hell picks up the wheelie power-up? It's useless trash. Except in, again, like these very specific situations and nothing else. Kirby is out for goddamn vengeance if he's trying to get that Waddle Dee for no reason. Kirby, I don't think you're gonna be making this jump. You literally weigh 400,000 pounds now. You gotta realize your limitations, Kirby. This world is not made for you. It's not gonna work anymore. Well, never let it be said that Kirby doesn't have ambition. He'll take whatever life throws at him and throw it right damn back in their faces. So what's the plan now, smart guy? The plan is to remember the inventory that's in my pants, and then use that to my advantage. And then win. And then destroy. Back in his mind, those are the 2 things that are always on Kirby's to-do list. Kirby, you have never been able to eat a Gordo, nor you shouldn't want to in the first place. It's going to be very bad for you. What's even down here? The door to the next part is up there. It's behind this penguin. Okay, Kirby. Yeah, they actually spawned it next to you for... Well, never mind. Kirby doesn't have any ability to fight back, so... This is gonna be fun. Kirby, why did you use that to attack? What are you doing? You can literally kill 2 birds with 1 stone on this. You can even kill the angry mouse man, who doesn't pay his taxes. Because he's a criminal. I mean, if we got nothing better to do, why not just throw it right at them again? Yeah, you had to take it the hard way because you forgot about the invincibility that's in your inventory again. And that's gonna be it for this time, everybody. Join us next time for more, happy fun times in Squeak Squad episode 4. Have a good night.